Hello students, here in this session we are going to discuss about how to write a C program for accessing the elements from given arrays. For example, an array is given to us, and if you want to access their elements, the procedure I am going to tell one by one, step by step. At the last, I am also going to give you that on compiler at the time of when you are going to run this program, how exactly it looks like. So basically, if you are going to see here, we are going to include a header file. As you all know, the functions like printf and scanf are stored in that. And main function, it lets compiler know that the actual entry of the source code is from here onwards. So here, an array whose name is data is declared here, and array name is data, and the spaces that we have included is 5. It is manually. We can put 10, 12, 100, 1000, depends, right? No problem. Now, one printf statement is passed as a reference, enter elements, just to let user know that he or she have to enter some elements into it. Thereafter, for loop is there, and this for loop you can see easily that if the spaces here is n, then we are going to run it n times, right? So that one by one at the position of their respective elements, they are going to be stored. So this this for loop is going to run 5 times, and at the first time, one important concept here is that if I am declaring just data, that is the name of array, it simply means that data 0. It simply means that it is representing data 0. If I am telling that data plus 1, it means that data and the first index of the array. Similarly, if data plus I means ith index of the array. So if initially the value of I is 0, it means that data itself. It means that first element is going to store at the 0th index. The second element is going to store at the first index, and so on till nth element, right? Now, the next printf statement is going to tell user that what you have entered in the respective array. Again, this for loop is going to run n times, and you can simply see that this time we are using asterisk data plus I, that is value at. That is value at. Value at means, yes, simply data, it means that m% data 0, data plus 1 means m% data 1, right? Here we don't included m%. You may ask question that why m% is not included here. The reason is simple. Simply you can call any with the name of array. It is itself is going to give me the base address. That is the thing, right? You know, so that is the case. Now, if I am calling data plus I, initially the value of I is 0. So initially it is reflecting data 0. So value at data 0. What is the value at data 0? Whatever user have entered. Let's say user have entered 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then 10 would be printed. Next time onwards, 20 will be printed. Next 30, 40, 50. So on, it's going to print whatever user is going to enter. The basic concept here we are using is once we are using for loop just to make the data entry stored in the array, and next time for loop is using for accessing one by one. How we are accessing? With the help of pointers asterisk data plus I, that is value at data 0th index, value at data of first index, value of data at second index, and so on till nth element. So this is the concept. Let me save it and let me try to run it on the compiler. You can simply see that the name is array access. Okay, array access. So compile, executed, and enter elements. So I have to enter elements. Let me enter first element as 100, second as a 200, third as a 300, fourth as a 400, and fifth as a 500. So you enter 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500. This is my output, right? So basically, here we can change the memory values. 5 on the place of 5, we can put 10. Depends that how many memory exactly we require. So this is how, using pointers concept, we can access the elements from any given array. I hope it is clear to everyone. Further any kind of doubt or any kind of query, you can comment. Thank you so much.